Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are diving into the world of the 2003 1-cent coin, a piece of American history that you might still find in your pocket change. Many people see it as just a small copper-colored coin worth a single cent, but the truth is that the 2003 penny holds more history, more stories, and in some cases, more value than most people realize. Let's begin with its history. The 1-cent coin has been a part of the United States since 1793, and over the centuries it has gone through several designs. By 1909, the famous Lincoln cent was introduced to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person instead of a symbolic figure. The design became iconic, and it continues to this day. By the time we reached the year 2003, the penny had already been in circulation for nearly 100 years with Lincoln on the obverse side. In 2003, the penny still carried the Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse, which had been introduced back in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. If you look closely at the back of the coin, you can even see a tiny image of Lincoln sitting inside the memorial, making it one of the few coins in U.S. history that shows the same person on both sides. Now let's talk about its composition. By the early 1980s, copper prices had risen so high that making a penny out of solid copper became too expensive. Starting in 1982, the mint switched to a copper-plated zinc planchet, which is what the 2003 penny is made of. That means it has a core of 97.5% zinc with a thin layer of copper to give it that traditional reddish color. The 2003 penny was struck at 3 locations. The Philadelphia Mint produced coins without a mint mark, the Denver Mint struck coins with the D mint mark, and the San Francisco Mint struck proof coins with the S mint mark specifically for collectors. Together, billions of these pennies were released into circulation. Now the big question. What is the value of the 2003 1-cent coin? For most people, a circulated example is worth exactly 1 cent. But collectors are always looking for coins in pristine condition. A 2003 penny in uncirculated or mint state condition can be worth far more. For example, a coin graded MS-67 or higher by a professional grading service can sell for anywhere from $20 to over $100. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint, especially those in perfect PR70 deep cameo condition, can sell for even more. But the real treasures are the rare errors. Some 2003 pennies show striking mistakes such as off-center errors, double dies, or coins struck on the wrong planchets. These unusual pieces can sell for hundreds, or even thousands of dollars depending on their rarity and condition. That is why it is always a good idea to check your change carefully, because a penny you thought was only worth 1 cent might actually be a collector's dream. Let us not forget the big worth of money in circulation. Billions of pennies from 2003 are still out there being used every single day. If you lined up every 2003 penny ever minted, the total face value would add up to tens of millions of dollars. It is incredible to think that such a small coin, one that so many people ignore or toss aside, adds up to such a massive value when combined. In conclusion, the 2003 1-cent coin is not just another penny. It is a piece of American history. It carries the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, and for collectors, it can hold surprising value. Whether it is a rare proof, a high-grade uncirculated example, or an error coin worth hundreds or thousands, the 2003 penny proves that every coin has a story to tell. So next time you see a penny from 2003 in your change, take a closer look. You might just be holding something far more valuable than you ever imagined. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the hidden treasures in everyday coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads.